We're back in Cancun's hotel zone with another Sargassum update from the ground and from the air. This time, we checked 4 beaches and decided to do something a little different. We ranked them according to the conditions we found on the day we filmed. And there is a pretty clear winner. One beach was almost completely free of Sargassum, while just a few miles away, conditions looked noticeably different. So, let's take a look. And, as has almost become a tradition in these updates, we're starting with probably the most famous public beach in Cancun, Playa Delfines. Compared with our previous visit, things have improved here. There is noticeably less Sargassum in the water, and while some has accumulated along the shoreline, the amount on the beach itself is relatively small. The footage is pretty self-explanatory. Cleanup crews were already working their way along the beach, collecting the newly arrived Sargassum and trying to keep Playa Delfines looking as good as possible under the circumstances. And one particularly good thing we noticed is that they seem to be keeping up with the arrivals. The Sargassum is being removed before large amounts have time to sit on the beach, decompose, and produce that unpleasant smell that can sometimes become a much bigger problem than the seaweed itself. There was still Sargassum here, of course, both along the shoreline and in the water. But compared with what we saw during our previous visit, Playa Delfines was looking considerably better. From Playa Delfines, we move farther north along Cancun's hotel zone to Playa Marlin, close to La Isla Shopping Village, for those of you who aren't familiar with Cancun's geography. And here, things have barely changed. Compared with our previous visit, the amount of Sargassum is more or less the same. There's only a small amount floating in the water, and relatively little has accumulated on the beach itself. So, nothing bad or dramatic here at all. And, as you can see, it certainly wasn't stopping people from enjoying the beach. There were plenty of people in the water, swimming, relaxing, and simply having a good time. And this is probably a good point to repeat something we've mentioned in our previous updates, especially because we've received quite a few comments from people saying that the situation they personally encountered was really bad. That can absolutely be true. The important thing is where and when. Conditions are not uniform along the entire Riviera Maya coast, and they're not even uniform across the much shorter stretch of coastline that makes up Cancun's hotel zone. A beach that looks pretty good at one moment can be receiving considerably more Sargassum just a few miles away, and even the same beach can look very different from one visit to the next. We've seen that ourselves several times while making these updates. That's why we're always very careful about describing an entire destination simply as good or bad. It is more nuanced than that. What we're showing you is exactly what these particular beaches looked like when we visited them on August 9th, 2026. From Playa Marlin, we continue north to Playa Chac Mool and the neighboring Playa Forum area. And if you watched our previous updates, you might remember this part of the hotel zone particularly well. Conditions here have changed quite dramatically between some of our visits. This time, however, the situation wasn't significantly different from what we had just seen at Playa Marlin. Although Marlin was obviously cleaner from above, from the ground, the overall impression was almost the same. There was some Sargassum in the water and some along the shoreline, but nothing resembling the heavy accumulations we've encountered here on previous occasions. Once again, the footage probably tells the story better than we can. People were out enjoying the beach. The water remained perfectly usable in many areas, and the amount of Sargassum we saw was noticeable without being overwhelming. And this is another good example of why one photograph, or even one video filmed a few days earlier, doesn't necessarily tell you what you'll find when you arrive. And our final stop on today's list takes us farther north again to Playa Caracol. And this one is easy. Playa Caracol is today's clear winner. There was only a very small amount of sargassum on the beach, and the water was almost completely clean. From above, the difference becomes even more obvious. Compared with some of the other beaches we've checked during this sargassum season, Playa Caracol looked remarkably good on the day we visited. Clear water, very little sargassum along the shoreline, and people enjoying what most visitors probably imagine when they picture a day at the beach in Cancun. Of course, as we've already said, that doesn't mean Playa Caracol will necessarily look exactly like this tomorrow, next week, or even later today. But at the time we filmed it, this was easily the best-looking beach of the 4 we checked. So, as promised, here is our completely unofficial ranking of today's beach conditions. And just to be clear, we're ranking only what we personally saw during this visit, not which beach is normally the best, and certainly not which one will be best when you come to Cancun. In first place, Playa Caracol, the clear winner today, with almost no sargassum in the water and very little on the beach. Second place goes to Playa Marlin. There was some sargassum in the water, but this stretch of beach was still looking pretty clean and pleasant. A little farther north, however, things were starting to look noticeably more brown and dramatic. In third place, Playa Chac Mool and the Playa Forum area. There was sargassum both in the water and along the beach, but overall, the conditions were still manageable during our visit. And finally, in fourth place, Playa Delfines. Even though there was a noticeable improvement compared with our previous visit, and the cleanup crews were doing a good job keeping the accumulation on the beach under control, Delfines had visibly more sargassum than the other beaches we checked today. And that's actually an important point. Fourth place does not necessarily mean bad. It simply means that, out of these 4 beaches on this particular day, the other 3 looked a little better. And now, before we finish, we have one more thing. In the comments under our previous videos, some of you asked us to check the area around the Beach Palace Cancun Hotel where you'll be staying. Well, here it is in all its glory. Not only did we fly past the beach and the hotel from the air, but we also stopped by to take a look from street level. So, if you're the person who requested this one, mission accomplished. So, if you're coming to Cancun soon and would like us to check the beach around your hotel or resort, tell us the name in the comments, and we'll try to include it in one of our upcoming updates. And that's what Cancun's hotel zone looked like during our latest visit. Overall, compared with some of the conditions we've seen earlier this season, several of the beaches we checked were looking better. But sargassum is still arriving, and as this video once again demonstrates, the amount can vary enormously depending on the location and from one day to the next. If you're planning a trip and want to keep an eye on the situation between our videos, you can also check our sargassum tracking tool. We'll leave the link in the description below. And if you found this update useful, give the video a like and consider subscribing. We live here in Cancun, and in addition to these beach updates, we make practical videos about Cancun, the Riviera Maya, and other places around the Yucatan Peninsula. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.